Hi, my name is Mayo Silvers. I am the owner of M2 Hospitality, an event planning company, and I'm also the founder, event mentor, and coach for Events for Anyone, where we provide a mentorship program called the Unstoppable Eventrepreneur to help event planners to start and grow the event planning company into a six-figure profit business. So today I want to talk about how can you be more productive in your day. What are the tactics and strategies that I use, because I run two active businesses and I also have a small toddler at home that I am 100% her caretaker together with my husband as well. How do I split my time between the two businesses plus my family life and also some me time for myself? So I'm going to talk about the tactics that I use. All right. So when we talk about productivity, we have a few things we want to go through and ask ourselves. I always ask myself, whatever I'm doing for my business, especially, what can I automate? What are the things can I automate to make my life easier and save me more time? That's why I use platforms such as Honeybook for one, Active Campaign for one. So I use platforms like that, a client management software, to help me to manage my business in terms of responding to leads, in terms of sending out my email campaign. So everything is automated. I just have to block my time to do all the things that needs to be timed, like setting up the templates inside both platforms and writing the content for both platforms. And then I just automate it. So that helped me save a lot of my time. And then another thing I ask myself is, what can I delegate? Do I have to do it myself? Like, for instance, I delegate doing the social media content creation to someone else. I have a social media content person. I think about the subject that I want to talk about. I gave this person the captions, and this person will take over and make the graphic and do the whole copy, the creative, and schedule it out for me. So I delegate out to somebody else instead of me doing it myself, because it's going to take out many more hours of my time. And then I look at what can I delete on my to-do list. Do I really need to do this? So there are certain things that we think that we need to do, but when I think about it, do I need to do this? Like sometimes I ask myself, okay, how often do I need to be a podcast guest, right? Instead of trying to be overly ambitious, instead of saying that I want to be a podcast guest 16 times in a month, that's not realistic for me. So I delete the number of times and maybe only do it 8 times. Or there's certain tasks in my business that I ask myself, do I really need to do this? Can I delete this? Can I automate this? Can I delegate it? See, I always go through this whole 3 cycles, okay? Can I automate? Can I delegate? Or can I delete? So I always ask myself these 3 questions. Then I also evaluate when is my peak working hour. What do I mean by that? That means which hour of the day am I most productive? If you are a morning person, then you should be doing the most important things that you need to do for your business or personal life in the morning. So for instance, for me, exercise every day is a non-negotiable for me. But I can't exercise at the end of the day because I'm tired. So I always put my exercise routine early in the morning. I'm not a morning person by default, but because I have to send my daughter to school in the morning, then I'm already up. So what do? So I'm already up, I'm fresh, so I have the energy, so I exercise in the morning. So that is my most productive time. And also that's the time that I engage on my social media, because that's the time that I can actually relax and just be 100% focused on engaging with my followers, and also to create content for my social media as well, because I have no distraction. I also have no blockage, no rider blockage. So that is my most productive time of the day. So later part of the day, when my daughter is back, when there's so many things going on, everybody wants to talk to me, that is not productive for me to do the most intense work. So I recognize the most productive hour of the day for me to do the most important thing. I also recognize that there are pockets of time that is from one appointment to another. I have 15 minutes, 10 minutes. What do I do in those pockets of time? So instead of just idling away, not doing anything productive, I look at those things that I need to do for my business and also for my personal life that's non-negotiable. Everything that I need to do every day. Then I look at those tasks. How much time does it take for me to do each of those tasks? So when I have those pockets of time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I already know what I can do in those pockets of time. For instance, from now, when I'm making this video, I actually have a pocket of 15 minutes until I have my next call. So I say, you know what? I can actually make a YouTube video. So in those 15 minutes, I actually make 1 or 2 YouTube videos. So I accomplish what I need to do every day, which is creating content for my followers. So you need to identify those pockets of time. How are you going to make use of those pockets of time instead of just scrolling on your social media, telling yourself, this time is too short for me to do anything. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, they are all time. We can fully utilize those time, but you will need to go in with a game plan. You need to know what you can do during those pockets of time. So hopefully these tips are able to help you to become more productive in your day and also in your life, in your work. So if you enjoy these contents, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel so that every time when a new video comes up, you are notified, or click the link below inside this YouTube video to join my Facebook group where I come on once a week to teach a topic to help event planners to start and grow their event planning company into a 6-figure profit business. So I look forward to seeing you becoming my YouTube followers and also becoming one of my members inside my Facebook group. Thank you.